Uh, so, taking a little deviation from the planned transmission today to play a spooky game. One that does not want to open up right now. There we go. Soma. A decent horror game with a really good sci-fi story hidden in it.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ.
So how's the volume of the game compared to me? Is it running a little loud? Yeah, I get it for them saying like, hey, this is not how the game was designed to be played. If you crafted your experience for a specific thing, you'd want to make sure that people know what you did it for, especially if you're not sure if the lesser mode is actually fun or not. It's just there for people who absolutely can't do the one you crafted. So, also don't be a dick about it. Like, Wolfenstein putting like a baby's bib and pacifier on you if you went for one of the easier modes. Okay. And drop it back down to like 75% here. If it's too low, let me know.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Oops. Okay. Just gonna put my dishes away.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Booked. Mark and Diana Miller has finally caught a break. Don't have a typo on the back of your, like, officially published novel. Mark and Diana Miller have finally caught a break. They've managed to save up enough money to take the family on that vacation to Hawaii they've been talking about for so long. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water. Desperate to get out of harm's way, their 7-year-old son Charlie is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying. Hooked will pull you in. I'm guessing mermaids start going fishing for humans.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
To Simon Jarrett. Don't forget my keys.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthy on my way home.
Remind Jesse, pickup meds, flowers for funeral. Massive recoil. John Hugh is a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who's kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the Triad, the police, and the supernatural forces of the underground. Get ready for massive recoil.
Right, watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Get well soon card from Mom. Like the little robot. Downtown accident kills young woman, Toronto. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. Driver of the SUV, whose name has been released, I'm guessing hasn't been released by police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. Massive Recoil 2, Flawless Execution. From David Munshi, subject Neurograph session. Date 30th of April 2015. Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto. Why did I pronounce it that way? At the Pace Laboratories in Toronto. But since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I'll try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munshi. Dr. Aaron Peak, new prescription. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for Prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I will see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron Peake.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Guess he doesn't have the memory of a goldfish. To Jesse. Saturday off. Hi, Jesse. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got that doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store, and please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They're starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they're put on shelves where people are actually able to see them. Good luck, you'll need it. Simon. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send that off.
Better late than never.
Oh, the little doodle on the pad is the same dude as this little desk bobble. Kinda. Okay, this is a prescription for the the tracer fluid. Which, I mean, medicine, everyone keeps it in their medicine cabinet, right? Not right? I never noticed this. Instead of a traditional, like, mirrored medicine cabinet, they went with this weird, like, bars on glass medicine cabinet. So they didn't have to render a mirror anywhere in the apartment.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
I mean, first time through, did not notice that at all, so pretty effectively done. Less noticeable than them doing one of those weird foggy mirrors that games like to do. Looks like Simon Jarrett's an amateur photographer. If I were a radioactive tracer fluid...
There it is. It feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Gross. Portal-esque. Not really jumping out at me, it being like Portal-esque, but it has been quite a while since I played Portal.
Nothing works anymore, I tell you. Conservative my ass. Ruined everything. Girls,
Jesse.
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, you know, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Stinking awful lie. Won't find me in a boat.
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
Prepare for sci-fi horror.
Where is
Canada.
everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. They got the horror here. That's a fun little detail. From David Munchie. Subject scan now. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. Stuff ready. Hi, Paul. Talk to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. Not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. Thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peak will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. To David Munchie, subject, we're locked out. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code changes, so I called security, talked to Professor Way, to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Paul. Okay, so there's going to be a code somewhere. $2501 and a bunch of technobabble. I guess I could have tried knocking on this door. I'm curious. Locked. They got some kind of planet destroyer in here? nervous system. Maybe don't mess with their tools. Brain scans. That's what I'm here for. Let's, sounded like somebody was coughing over here.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Oh.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Bird. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
So, a post-grad student working on his doctorate has just made me drink a radioactive fluid.
Please, have a seat.
Huh. I don't see any good ventilation in here. Your servers are going to overheat, dude. There might be, but there have been games that kind of spoil themselves entirely when you do that, and I don't want to risk that for this. I think one of the Far Cry's did that.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? What is this place? How did I get here?
I don't have an omnitool. Some kind of environmental suits. Looks like blood. On the tool, on the tool, on the tool. You guys got on tools? Huh. Sci-fi horror in space. Toolbox. It says it's a toolbox. The Omni. I have, but it has been several years. That's why I'm currently lost in the very first room. Need to unlock that from the service console. The service console doesn't want me to do anything until I have an Omni tool. Wow, I do not remember getting stuck like this. Maybe there's just a different way out. Any vents? Any ladders? Let's see. Design perspective. I would get up. I have to go over here, turn the lights on. Brilliant suggestion. Perfect. Yeah, so I could not have gotten out anyways, no matter what I had, because somebody had pneumatically sealed the door I was in. How's the brightness level? Because I know for me it might be a little bit brighter than for the stream. Are you able to see anything? I'll bump it up one notch here. Don't want to get eye strain, just going through the dark rooms. Okay, got some kind of green sludge leaking from that thing. Oh, it's everyone's favorite meal prep. Munch print. Of some spinach, rice, and curry. Actually, that's not that bad of a mix. Too bad it's not working.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
Some kind of glowing growths on everything.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Maybe. What was that? Maybe we've had a bucket or something. Okay, maybe I don't remove that pneumatic seal. Okay, this is the other side of that locked gate I encountered. Swipe Omnitool, so I need an Omnitool. Ugh. How much you want to bet the Omnitool is behind that pneumatic seal where the thing was freaking out? Don't see anything in here. More of that, green goop. Omnitool version 2.5. The Omnitool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni tool is a short-range signal used for basic or automated actions such as opening doors while performing complex operations. The Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or the auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C1121 connector, which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omni tool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including, but not limited to, a bunch of serial numbers. The onboard AI is Helper Jane. I want to get a little look at this room before I go picking up an Omni tool. Okay. It just launched all of Canada into space, where it's now deteriorating. I'm heading back to the starting room, because that's where that Omni tool upgrade station was. But I don't think I'm alone here.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat activated.
That sounds a lot like the computer voice from Subnautica. Remote access denied, servers offline, main power suspended. Emergency systems 13 days remaining. Oh, we got a date. 2104. That's quite a bit after 2015. Data cache. Subject Simon Jarrett. That's me. David Munshi. Toronto. That's my scan.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barged into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omni tool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Great orientation from the security officer. We don't want you bumbling into somewhere and just like setting a virus loose, but also just sort of jackhammer your way into any place you want to. Welcome back, Luis Muron. Your Omni tool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with a tool chip. Note that without a tool chip, your FST kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue using your designated privileges, please insert a tool chip and run an update. No custom Cortex chip. Gonna unlock that toolbox. Box 3, unknown contamination. Ductile suits 1 through 6. So what's up with ductile suit number 3? Oh, the lights are out again. And I can't turn them on. I remember Pandorum being a pretty okay movie. Pilot Carl Semken, support Amy Azaro, vehicle Tugger, replace heat shields, result success. Semken reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike of electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helmet, which is believed to be the cause of Semken's symptoms. No indication to what created this anomaly. Attention, the pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to direct a helper cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. This means you will have to do some heavy lifting, performing the operation through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. Jane Addams, Chief Factor. Huh. Pilot. Pilot seat number 3. Is this the pilot program that was suspended?
Tool chip found.
Tool is in perfect condition, fitted with a tool chip. Run an update to confirm FST kit installation and the latest security ciphers.
Tool chip security cipher updated.
Okay, I now have an Omnitool with level 3 access. And now the spooks begin. Right? Okay, it's in the ceiling. Okay, can I close it now? Oh well. You know what's worse than the vast emptiness of space? Crushing depths of the ocean.
Amy, are you there?
I'm here.
Ready to let it go yet?
I guess so.
Plenty of opportunity
years. You're not even gonna miss it a little bit?
A power plant full of psychotic machines. I'll find a way to go.
That's cool, man. It's not Upsilon's fault it got swarmed.
Whatever. Seal that thing and get back to camp already.
Roger that.
It's a thermal plant.
What was that?
That was weird. To actually see the level like pop in. Go that way. At least I can close that door behind me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't touch the structure gel leakage. Can confirm its effect on WAU. Issue has been reported to SSE Wolchesk. So I'm guessing you were right. Yeah, the green stuff is structural gel leakage. Okay, this thing seems to be taking all of the power. Just gonna... Happy chime. Is there instructions on how to do this boot sequence somewhere? I need to just guess. Guess it's not that difficult.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Upsilon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Can I plug back in now? There's plenty of power. Shouldn't it? See, it's on standard. 2-bar, oxygen unavailable, system diagnosis unavailable. Power restored, recorded downtime 143 days, 11 hours, 37 minutes. Structural inner hull integrity, multiple breaches in sectors A, D, G, J, and K. Base structure, minor perforation. Yeah, power off for 143 days. Yeah, it just kicked right back on with minimal fuss. idea why I did that. Oh, it's coming. Whatever it is, I don't need to deal with it anymore.
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl Semkin. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard to stay a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna be. I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH.
UH?
A universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat shields and that's my last clear memory.
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too unaware to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Did you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah, pretty far-fetched.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture. I'm really hurting here. Go get some help.
Huh. He is wired to this switch.
Everything. Did you go diving in sewage or something? If you see any others, just let them know where I am.
Wow.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's me, Carl, calling from the floor. Like, right next to you.
I don't have a way of helping him, and I don't know of anyone else around. So we have a choice to make here. Do I leave him, or do I throw this power switch?
If you hadn't noticed, I could use some help. What the hell are you doing?
No. You still gotta make one.
If you hadn't noticed, I could use some help. Are you lost to something? If you hadn't noticed, I could use some help. Are you lost to something? Do you need anything?
Well, the last robot we messed with that power cord on ended up deactivating, so it's a safe assumption. We'll go with your choice and leave him here.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Carl Simpkin.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our bets as much as we possibly can.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comm center. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're going to have a hell of a time getting around.
So we've got a dead Carl and a robot claiming he's Carl Simpkin. Okay. He seems to think it is. Amy's sketchbook. So Amy's the one who's been doing all these lovely sketches. Amy and Carl, Pathos buddies. Okay, so we've got a map. We are where? Okay. Oh, there's a big "you are here" on the map. Where did I come from? Changing room, pump room. So I think the flooded door that I stupidly tried to open and would have killed myself if it hadn't malfunctioned was the pump room, and the pump room is flooded, and that's not a good sign for an underwater thing. The other way it wouldn't let me go is flow control. So assembly B is where Carl is right now, with a locked door leading to the shuttle station. Upstairs communications, downstairs was the transformer hall. Control station B. I've sealed off all of administration. I'm just gonna go take note of that ID number. (0722). Oh, welcome. Actually, let's go see if he has anything new to say now that we found Carl.
Find someone who can help.
No, nothing new. I think it was 0722. So the computer says lockdown initiated. To Heather, power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. If anyone ever has to return, know that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. We're out of here. Never sent it. I'm gonna go, gonna send mail, link couldn't be established. Insufficient power for the comm center, which is where I'm trying to head, so put down one of the highlighted sections to divert power to the communications center. That console that Robot Carl is hooked up to is one of the two sections. But we can avoid that by turning off the other room. Carl Simpkin was a wrangler, which I assume is the people who control the helper robots. CCRV-7 Black Box. The Black Box is a precision instrument designed to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly relayed to Pathos 2's Warden Unit, WAU, so the station can provide you the appropriate climate for every situation. For optimum performance, please follow the auto-injector instructions carefully to make sure the implant is properly applied. A brain implant for climate controls, not a good trade-off. I don't need anything from here yet, as far as I know.
Everything from the barracks to the concept. If anyone ever gets this review again, they're gonna have a hell of a
this is the robot that killed Carl. And not the robot that's claiming to be Carl. And they're automating out tech support jobs now. It's just straight up telling you to reboot. Okay, or Carl. This is the room that it said I could turn off to move on. So, oh. Oh, I was gonna flip the switch to do that, but I guess that worked. Strain the system. If you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. Guess no real point to pulling the lever at that. Oh no. It got through. Gonna touch the little glowy thing real quick. Still can't do that. How's Carl doing? Oh. Seems to have turned Carl off anyways. I'll leave the other box on though, just in case. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, it's not our fault. Pretty sure I need something from that console in the place that's over there. So we'll just wait for this thing to go do its little chicken dance somewhere else. That's not it. Why is it? Oh. There we go. Now I got the power onto the comm center. I don't. Oh, hey, it's another one of these glowy sphincters.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Okay, I'll restore files.
Jonesy, how's the evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on to Volchek.
Volchek, so I did pronounce his name right.
Jonesy, early morning for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello.
Hey, guys, I'm Peter Straski, dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon, when we arrive.
All right, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Theta?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use some direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Volchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center, and if you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later.
Jonesy was the name of the cat from the first Alien movie.
Hello? Peter, was it?
I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on, what's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yep. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
Good, I like to hear.
Jonesy, the office is closing down and everyone is being evacuated. From everyone here, I want to say it's been an honor working with you and Epsilon. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. Update on the defense measurements. Final efforts by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos 2 should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. Estimated time for impact, 5:13. Dear Miss... That's quite the name. Vidis Johnstoter? Jonestoter? It's with great sadness I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Epsilon and Pathos 2. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor Jane Adams, and the rest of the staff. You are a terrific group. And it's with great confidence I say that where we fall, you will surely carry on with bravery. Sincerely, System Director James Bloom. Jonesy, I know you have a much better chance for survival, but we have the better view. Salud. So, some kind of apocalypse is hitting in 2103. Yeah, give me a second. That's an interesting point about the names. Still have no idea how I'd pronounce that first name. But that's just John's daughter.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pathos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones. Except for one. I think he said his name was Carl. He was okay, but I'm pretty sure I accidentally killed him by turning off the power.
Oh. Well, you know, robots don't feel anything, so... yeah.
What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are 7 trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
What the hell? How is this possible? This is insane!
That'd be a pretty good assumption. But with that being the case, at least I don't have to worry about drowning. Takes a bit of the horror out of being at the bottom of the ocean.
Lambda. Find the shuttle to Lambda.
Okay, no Zeppelin transport here. Come on, just let me in. Why would they have me in a simulation of Toronto, Canada? Is it a mean robot or a friendly robot?
me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
You know what? Being on the bottom, a lot better. What I really hated in Subnautica was like floating over a chasm. Yeah, I can't seem to swim. I could jump for a little bit. Ooh. I don't know. Red light, probably not friendly. Now we got kelp looking stuff. This is where it just starts shooting me, right? Salon B. Okay, it's nice to know that all the robots aren't trying to kill me. I'm gonna assume that one over there is going to, though. Carl couldn't have tried to kill me, though. Oh, okay. It's one of those red light robots. It's just bashing its face into the thing over and over again. Really wish I remembered the map. There's a... good. Where I'm headed? Okay.
Well, thanks, little guy.
And then he fucks right off. Wow. I guess he repaid his debt.
Let's hope the shuttles still work.
And this base has apparently been powered off for 143 years. Oh, it is very dark, even after I...
Where did I get a flashlight?
Jackie? Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Yeah. Touching these has never been a huge problem.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Slurping those digits. Okay, this one works. Got some more drawings. I'm guessing Amy. Manifest shuttle beat. Pathos 2 memo impact event. On this morning of January 12th, 5:13, the comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K. Forcorin.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have. And always will.
So the big apocalyptic event was a comet crashing down, meteor crashing down, whatever the terminology. And because this is an underwater base, it survived. So I gotta go down the creepy tunnel. Person.
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
So we've got, this is the power terminal for yeah. So very fearful upon first seeing me. And then the walls have grown lungs for her. I wonder if there is any other way to restore power. And unfortunately it didn't keep Carl alive. Unless you count that robot. Unfortunately, I don't see any other way to progress except to pull her power cord. It's not talking to me anymore.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Okay. So, We now have enough power for the shuttle, but the safety system is offline. Do I pull the other power cord, more than likely killing her, but getting my safety systems back? Or do I leave her here like this? You gotta make a choice, though. Well. The Automod caught that, I guess, because the word ass was in there. Don't worry about what, like, game stuff. If you were in this situation, you would pull the cord on her. Okay, so we will be leaving her here. Safety's overrated. Whoa! Pathos 2, floatable airlock repair set, 4 adaptable pipes.
Shuttle J6 activated. Warning, unreliable power. Proceed with caution.
How do I steer this thing? Okay, so we're in Epsilon B. I think we're trying to get to Theta. At least that's where everyone says they're going.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Theta. Theta is considered the heart of Pathos 2. It houses station administration, medical facilities, and the payload assembly crew, prepping and programming satellites before they are shipped off to Phi for launch.
Coming up closer to the surface. Emergency exit. Effective.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on up there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine? You okay?
I guess she's in Lambda. Excuse me. Hey, at least every time I allow it, it automatically permits the term. Huh. I got lost in a completely linear hallway. Okay, so this has got water flowing in it now. Maybe wherever this ends. It just ends back at the water here. My Omnitool. Got a cable on the wall. Anything up in the ceilings at all? This thing, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go again.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
Okay, we can split this up. I'll keep it rolling until the next big decision. I think that'll work out fine. Submarine? Some kind of container ship, maybe? Lambda. Very angry robot. That's Lambda, but I'm kind of curious what this thing is. A little submarine shuttle.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Vortex chip.
This must be Lambda. Or Catherine.
Okay.
I think it's safe to come out now.
Just come from this way.
Simon, right here.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connection.
Catherine? All right, let's give this a try.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know. That version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you. What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Taking this pretty lightly.
sensitive.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
That's one possible.
Careful! I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled.
Thought I wasn't supposed to look at it at all.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Chris, I've stayed up all night. Seemed like a waste of sleep. I got the TV on in the background. The newscasters are covering the incoming comet like they were counting down for New Year's Eve. You know, it's messed up wishing you were here with me. I suppose if anyone has a chance to survive this thing, it would be you guys below the waves. Hope you are able to go on, if it's a life worth living. Looks like the shit's about to hit the fan. I better hit send before the shock wave reaches us. I'm proud of you, boy. Dad?
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
We were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible, by every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
That's actually pretty interesting. I thought they just landed on that from labeling all of the different places.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Doesn't look like Canada. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How'd you describe your physical condition? Are you able to take your ARC survey? feel alien. I'm a visitor inside another body. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel lost. I don't exist anymore. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. How'd you describe the sensation of your new condition? Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yes, I mourn my previous existence. How do you perceive your new existence? Something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. Oh. Already moved on. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, but with less meaning. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Yes. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating, the ARC team.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Oh,
Where
enjoy
is
your
it?
session.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
I get my oceans backwards. Nailed it.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch. Don't forget to take me along. The Omnitool.
Yeah, just gotta go back and get it.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
I'll probably go to the next save point.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omnitool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Surprised I haven't gotten a little brain icon. Okay. Things go into the wreckage with me, I guess. Does say save and exit. I guess next time I see a level load happen, it does seize up on me. Oh, hey, a hammerhead. What am I missing? Ah, I thought I tried that door. Weird, these stairs are like oriented correctly when it seems like the ship itself is sticking straight up and down. There it was.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
So that's it for Soma for now. Have to pick this up later. I don't know if it's going to be later tonight or tomorrow or something. I think this upcoming part was the part that took me the longest in the game. First time I went through it. Hopefully I'll fly through this time.